You probably didn't know about this cool way you can buy a home with little to no money down without using a traditional down payment. If you're buying a home from a family member, gift of equity transaction might be the strategy you've been looking for. So I'm going to break it down. As always, I'm going to give you real life examples. I've done a ton of these. Cool story. I just did one recently where somebody found me from a video I made in 2017. So this is a long overdue update to a gift of equity transaction video that I did in 2017. First and foremost, what is a gift of equity? A gift of equity happens when a home is sold to a family member for less than its appraised value, and the difference between the value and the sales price is used as the buyer's down payment. So instead of gifting cash, the seller is giving equity that already exists in the house. And when I say that, I know people are like, I'm already lost. Give me an example, please. Somebody is agreeing to sell you a home that's worth $400,000 and they only need $320,000 from you. That other $80,000, that 20%, that gift of equity can be your down payment. So you buy it and the purchase price is $400,000. There's $80,000 in down payment. For all intents and purposes, they're selling it for $320,000, and that's what the seller is going to get minus all the other costs. And you're getting a loan for $320,000. That $80,000 isn't coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of their equity as a gift of equity. So that's a simple example, and I'm going to talk about why people do it and so forth. But if you have any questions at all about this, please feel free to reach out. mtmg.com. Go to the website, connect with me and my team. I'm more than happy to help answer questions. We're all over the country in most states. So mtmg.com if you want to connect with us. So why do people use gift of equity transactions and why are they popular for people who know about it? They reduce or eliminate the buyer's need for down payment. A quick story. I've got a seller who is a past client who reached out to me and said, I'm going to sell this home to my daughter. Her and her husband don't have a lot saved, can't do a down payment. I'm going to gift it to them. And so they set up the transaction like the example I used earlier, where the seller is going to get $320,000 minus costs. The home price is $400,000, so it still gets an appraisal, but that 20% down, that $80,000 gift is coming from the seller in the form of they're giving up that equity to put towards the down payment for the daughter and her husband, which, you could even gift more equity to cover all the closing costs. Maybe they want to gift $90,000 in equity or $95,000, that 20% down plus the closing costs, plus prepaying taxes and insurance, and the buyers don't come with anything. And so great way to reduce or eliminate mortgage insurance. In this case, 20% reduces it altogether, reduces the loan amount. If this buyer was looking to buy a $400,000 home, they'd probably only be putting 3 to 5% down. They'd have mortgage insurance, they'd have a higher loan amount, a higher monthly payment. It makes home ownership more affordable for family members. I think in this current environment, as there's some, passed down of generational wealth, this is going to be even more popular. So the $1 million question I get from a lot of people is like, who can do this? You can't do a gift of equity transaction between a couple pals, right? Oh, I met this person. They're really nice. They want to do a gift of equity transaction with me on a house they own in this certain market. Typically, gift of equity transactions are only allowed between family members such as parents, children, grandparents, siblings. The most common one, mom or dad is doing a gift of equity transaction and selling it to a kid, or grandparents selling it to a kid. You can also do it, and I've done it, where brother is selling to sister or sister is selling to brother. Most loan programs, no matter what people tell you, are not going to allow cousins and extended family. They're just not, right? But most conventional FHA and VA loans are going to allow this gift of equity. Rules vary. Check on your specific scenario. I should be telling people that more and more. A couple key things that I want to go over too is you do have to get a full appraisal. And if you're selling it to somebody and it appraises at $400,000 and you're doing that as kind of the purchase price minus your gift, there's tons of different ways to structure it, right? Without even an example, like I'll use the same example again. It appraises at $400,000 and that's what it's worth. And that's what the appraisal says. But you're willing to let somebody basically buy it from you for $320,000. Their 20% down payment's already taken care of. You're getting that $80,000 less, because the money's not coming out of thin air. You're essentially giving that up, and that $80,000 for their down payment is less proceeds that you're going to get as the seller. But full appraisal, you'll need a gift of equity letter signed by the seller, proper documentation showing the family relationship. Different lenders are going to want varying documentation, but you got to be able to, show the relationship, and it must be an arm's length exception approved by the lender, meaning the lender knows father selling to daughter. They're going to approve that and say, yeah, it's a gift of equity transaction. And no cash changes hands for the gift. We still got to document everything, and it's a standard loan process for the buyer. Okay, a couple of misunderstandings or misconceptions that I'll go over. One common one is that by doing gift of equity, you're going to avoid taxes or go around some rules. It doesn't, right? If you're a seller, you're looking to do this, you might call me and ask for my advice. I'm always going to tell you, please talk to a tax professional. You bought the house for a certain price, you're selling it for a certain price, and you're going to have some capital gains associated with it. Talk to a tax professional about that. As a loan officer who's done a lot of these, as somebody who knows through my own, real estate dealings, what the tax implications are, I know, but I'm still going to defer you to a tax professional. They're a little bit more complex than the standard purchase, even though they're not hard from a loan perspective. You still want to make sure that you understand the tax stuff for it. So, who is a gift of equity best for? This works best, this strategy, when the seller has significant equity. Maybe the seller's got this house that's free and clear. And same example I'll use so it sets in. You own the house free and clear. It's worth $400,000. You want to help your kids get into their first home, your kid and their spouse, and they're starting a family. You tell them, listen, $320,000 is plenty for me. And then you might pay some taxes, you might pay the title company, you might pay fees on your side, and you net $305,000 in your pocket. Buyer who's buying it, although it's worth $400,000, appraised for $400,000, their loan is $320,000, and that $320,000 loan is accounting for a 20% down payment. $400K purchase, 20% down, $320,000 loan. And as the buyer, in this case, right, you're going to come out of pocket with a little bit of cash for closing costs and prepaying tax and insurance, but you're not coming out of pocket with that down payment. So it's best for people with limited cash for a down payment, and it's best for parties where both parties want to keep the home in the family. It's a great way to do that. Perfect way to keep the home in the family. So lastly, the gift of equity is an amazing product, be a powerful tool, but it has to be structured correctly. If you're thinking about doing this within your family and you want to explore a gift of equity, if it's us, great, mtmg.com. If not, talk to another professional, probably talk to your tax advisor as well. They may or may not know about it, but you want to know, if I sell this home for $400,000, what's the tax implication going to be? So found this helpful, like, subscribe, share this, reach out with questions. I always try to respond in the comments. I appreciate you. Hopefully this was helpful. This is a revamp of an old video I made in 2017. Gift of equity transactions, really, really cool product. We've done quite a few of them over the last decade or so. I've been in mortgage, and they're great. Great ways to sell between family members, minimize the cash to close for the buyer, keep the home in the family. So thanks for watching. Until next time.